Yo, what's up, mother humpas? This is Andy Milanakis, and I am here to do a little virtual beer comedy tasting experience. I know that's a lot of words, and those words are going to be really hard to understand, especially after you're drinking as many beers as me. I'm really stoked to do this. I love beer. So we're going to do 6 beer tastings, and I'm going to describe what I think about them. I'm not a pro. I'm not going to be like a wine sampler or sommelier being like, the raspberry reduction and the oaky notes really counterbalance the quarantine loneliness in my brain chemistry. Yo, let's get into it and try the first beer.
So what's going on? We starting this shit or what?
I think so. Oh, there he is.
Lagging.
Hey guys, joined here by my next guest, Cameron Kukumuku. Is that how we pronounce it?
It can be.
He's with Mother Teresa Brewing Company.
Mother Earth, damn it. So yeah, we're Mother Earth. We started in 2010. We've been around for 10 years. In fact, we just had our 10-year anniversary, and it was totally screwed up by the coronavirus. We're supposed to have a big badass beer fest here in the parking lot, and that was botched, like a number of other things. So, here we are, throwing together a beer fest that will never happen. We just released our anniversary triple IPA, Big Mother, so we got to celebrate that. That was pretty awesome. And we've got another number of other products coming out soon too. So we started the brewery back in 2010. It's all family. Myself, my stepdad, my mom, and my wife all started it together along with my Uncle John. And then later on, we had more family members join in. We're still family owned and operated, and we're distributed in 18 states now. So from humble beginnings in 26-gallon stock pots to what you see here and in Idaho. Our Idaho facility is quite a bit bigger than this one. This was our original production facility, but we brew everything for Southern California just out of this place.
So the beer we're going to be talking about is the Cali Creamsicle. Sounds like a beer that I would take to my daughter and turn her into an alcoholic when she turns 21. Was that the idea behind this?
We do not condone underage drinking, so no. But we do condone overage drinking. So for all of you that are 21 and over, yeah, Cali Creamsicle is a phenomenal beer. It's one of our flagships. It actually was made using our Cali Creamin' as a base, which is our most popular beer, and then we added some orange and lactose. It tastes like a liquid popsicle. It's super good. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty thirsty. This is about the time where we should crack a beer. So Cali Creamsicle, right off the bat, you're gonna be looking for that big orange and vanilla nose. Salud. Then on the back, it's gonna finish just a tad sweet, but not too sweet so that you can't finish the whole beer. A little bit of that flaked corn flavor on the end. It's kind of like cornflake cereal. And other than that, just super smooth and easy to drink, crushable. Cheers to you. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? This thing was upside down the whole time. Who the hell did that? You know what? Would you make sure that from that view you can't see my chub?
Cali Creamin' Vanilla Cream Ale Creamsicle. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby, you getting crazy up in here. There we go. Okay, you're getting a little crazy in here. Let's see this, baby. I gotta smell that. Oh my God. Holy shit. You know how some things are labeled flavors, some products are labeled like this and that? That smell is insanely nostalgic. It smells exactly like a real creamsicle. Some things are labeled certain flavors, and you're kind of like, I get a little hint of that, but this smells exactly like a creamsicle. I had to smell it because it was a creamsicle. Sorry, I'm a little sloppy. Whoa. That is insane. Whoa, that's crazy. How did they nail the flavor? Like, I'm not pitching any BS right here. You buy one of these, like, there is no way you wouldn't get, like, oh my God, it tastes exactly like an old school creamsicle. They got the flavor, like, 100% down. That's crazy. It's a beer creamsicle. Obviously, it's not like the, I know I talked about the sweetness of the Sublime one, but you don't taste some syrupy, orangey flavor with it. You know what I mean? Because it is a beer. It's not some like creamsicle soda that's alcohol. It is a beer still. You taste beer, and you don't taste that crazy, sickeningly sweet flavor of a creamsicle, but the flavor is 100% there. It's like the ghost of a creamsicle invaded this can.
I want to go home. Get that stupid boat out of the pool. Let's go. Right now. Hey, you idiot. There's no rope tied to that anchor, and you're in a fucking... Oh my
God! I'm going to the back, folks. 10-20 to the read in, 20 to the read in, 10-20. Here, you all right?
What's up, Rockstars? It's Laura from Bivouac Cider Works. We are craft cider for the active adventurer. We are located in the heart of North Park in sunny San Diego. The first question everybody asks us is, how do you pronounce it? And the answer is bivouac. And the second question is, what does it mean? It means temporary camp. We're all about outdoor action adventure lifestyle. We want people to go hiking, camping, climbing, and take our cider with them. We've been making cider right here in North Park for about 2 years. Our ciders range from very dry to semi-sweet. We're less sugar, gluten-free, natural to the core. We make some really interesting flavored ciders, one called Alpine Butterfly, that's a botanical citrus, a blackberry called San Diego Jam, and what we'll be trying today is called Albright. The Albright is 80% pear, 20% apple. It's a semi-dry. We get our apple juice from France, so it's European cider apples. They're higher in tannins, more complex structure, and make really good cider. And we get our fruit from Washington State. So these pears came from Washington State. So our cider is a little bit more like wine than it is like beer. It has an aroma, a nose, it pairs really well with food. You can get a good flavor profile from smelling it and tasting it. This one gets nice hints of vanilla when you smell it. It's like refreshing, crisp. You can taste the pear, you can really taste the apple. It's fruit forward, and I think it holds up really well. This particular one goes well with seafood and other like things. It's great for laying out by the pool, going to the beach, going on a hiking or camping trip, cracking a cider at the end of a long day. We are sold in San Diego and Orange County. You can find us at BevMo's, Total Wines, independent liquor stores and grocery stores, and a whole bunch of bars and restaurants around San Diego. So we really hope you enjoy this tasting. Thanks to Rockstar for including us. We're really excited to get our brand out there and have people try our awesome dry ciders. And we look forward to seeing you out in the field. Get out there and embrace your adventure.
Hey guys, I'm up here in San Diego, California. Made a stop at North Park at Bivouac Cider Works. Check it out.
I'm gonna tell you a quote. You're gonna let me know what famous person said that.
I'm a little worried about this.
You should be.
Okay,
Ready for round one?
I guess so.
I like dollars. I like bills. I like stunting. I like shining. I like $1 million things.
Oh no. Too short?
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
I like
My old friend.
I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Sam, I am.
Dr. Seuss.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I should have got that Cardi B one though. I like dollars, I like bills.
This is your last chance. There is no turning back. If you take the blue pill, everything you know won't be remembered.
Keanu Reeves.
Kind of in that.
Oh,
Someone said it to Keanu Reeves.
okay. The other person in that movie.
Morpheus?
Yeah.
Matrix.
Matrix. I was like, I was close. I mean, I haven't seen The Matrix either. Some people might get mad about that, but yeah.
There's vomit on his sweater. Mom's spaghetti. He looks nervous, but on the surface he is calm and ready.
Ooh. Oh, that sounds like Eminem.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Is it?
It is. It is Eminem.
They say mom's spaghetti.
Yep, mom's spaghetti.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known that, but I got the flow.
Last one.
All right, I'm
You
ready. I'm ready.
To the window, to the wall, to the sweat drips down his balls.
Is that Flo Rida?
Not
No,
Flo Rida.
Who is it? I know the song.
It's Get Low, but who sings it?
Yeah, give
Let
me
me
a
give
hint.
you the hint. It's in that crew of like Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Oh, Lil Jon.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good hit, though.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it.
So you got 3 out of 5.
Give us a little John real quick.
You want some San Diego Jam?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Thank you. Pleasure playing with you guys. Hopefully you guys got all of them right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you try.
No. Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in today and trying our cider out at the beer festival. We are sold in San Diego and Orange County at BevMo's, Total Wines, Jensen's, Barron's, some of the local grocery stores, and your craft beer liquor stores. Follow us online. We're at Bivouac Cider. We are craft cider for the active adventurer, so we're out there doing stuff in the outdoors, drinking great ciders. We launch new products all the time, and so go ahead and follow us on Instagram, and we'd love to keep you updated. Thanks for following.
What's up, Virtual Beer Fest? How's everybody doing out there? Hope you're staying safe. It is time to get drunk. Here's a classic. Let me strike up the band for you. Oh yeah, that feels good. Here we go. Little bass. Y'all know me, still same OG, but I've been low-key. Hated on by most of these people with no cheese and no deals and no G's and no wheels and no keys. No boats, no snowmobiles and no skis. Mad at me cause I can finally afford to provide my family with groceries. Got a crib with a studio and it's all full of tracks to add to the wall full of plaques. Hanging up in the office and back in my house like trophies. Y'all think I'ma let my dough freeze? Hold please, you better bow down on both knees. Who you think taught you to smoke trees? Who you think brought you the oldies? Easy E's, Ice Cubes and DOCs, Snoop Deal Double G's, and the group that said motherfuck the police. Gave you a tape full of dope beats, the bomb when you strong through your hood. And when your album sales wasn't doing too good, who's the doctor they told you to go see? Y'all better listen up closely. All you people that said that I turn pop on the firm flop, y'all are the reason the Dre ain't been getting no sleep. So fuck y'all, all of y'all. If y'all don't like me, blow me. Y'all gonna keep fucking around with me and turn me back to the old me. Nowadays everybody wanna talk and they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. It's a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. Nowadays everybody wanna talk and they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. It's just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act. So what do you say to somebody you hate, or anyone trying to bring trouble your way? Wanna resolve things in a bloody way? Study a tape of NWA. One day I was walking by with a Walkman on, with a car, a guy gave me an awkward eye, so I strangled him off in the parking lot with his car canal. I don't give a fuck if it's dark or not. I'm harder than me trying to park a Dodge when I'm drunk as fuck. Right next to a humongous truck in a 2-car garage. Hopping out with 2 broken legs, trying to walk it up. Fuck you too, bitch, call the cops. I'ma kill you when them loud ass motherfucking barking dogs. And the cops came through me and Trey stood next to a burned down house with a can full of gas and a handful of matches. Still would have found out right here, so I'm here on out. It's chronic too. Starting the day, tomorrow's a new. And I'm still loco enough to choke you to death with a Charleston shoe. Chicka 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 Slim Shady. Hotter than a set of twin babies in a Mercedes Benz with the windows up when the temp rolls up to the mid-80s. Calling mid ladies. Sorry doc, but I've been crazy. There's no way that you can't save me. It's okay, go with him, Haley. Nowadays everybody wanna talk and they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Trey. Nowadays everybody wanna talk and they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. If it was up to me, you motherfuckers would stop coming up to me with your hands out, looking up to me like you want something free. When my last CD was out, you wouldn't bump at me. Now that I got this little company, everybody wanna come to me like it was some disease. But you won't get a crumb from me, cause I'm from the streets of Compton. Told them all, are you little gangsters? Who you think hell mold them all? Now you wanna run around talking about guns like I ain't got none. Would you think I sold them all cause I stay well off? Now all I get is hate mail all day saying Trey fell off. What, cause I've been in a lab with a pen and a pad trying to get this damn label off? I ain't having that. This is the millennium of aftermath. There ain't gonna be nothing after that, so give me one more platinum plaque and fuck rap, you can have it back. Where's all the mad rappers at? It's like a jungle in this habitat. When all you savage cats knew that I was strapped with cats when you were cuddling with Cabbage Patch. Nowadays everybody wanna talk and they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Trey. Nowadays everybody wanna talk and they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Trey. Nowadays everybody wanna talk and they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Trey. Thank you! Enjoy your beer fest, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next time.
So Ryan, this is what phase 2 of the beer festivals. You've hosted over 20,000 people. Are you feeling good about it?
Dude, I'm feeling psyched, man. I'm happy to be back here.
Yeah. Well, I did want to read you a tweet, from one of your proclaimed heroes.
Yeah.
I believe his name is Steve Austin?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what he said was, what's with the host of the virtual beer festival? I just want to open a fresh can of whoop ass on the punk and send him back to the White Claw factory. Can I get a hell yeah? How does that make you feel?
Stone Cold said that.
Unfortunately, he did. Ryan?
Yeah.
Are you crying right now?
No, I'm not.
It looks like it.
It hurts.
It's understandable. No, can someone get this Nancy a tissue? Assistant?
Please.
Can't believe you, man. Really? You're crying.
I'm out.
It's upsetting. Extra tissues.
Oh, didn't see you there. We're about to start this next segment with Rosie McGinley Case from Pizza Port Brewing Company. You ready for it?
Ready. Cheers.
Hi guys, I'm Rosie.
I'm Jessie. We're down here at Pizza Port OB in sunny San Diego.
Pizza Port was founded in 1987 by brothers and sister
Vince and Gina Marsalia in Solana Beach, California. They now have 5 locations all up and down the coast, and our main production facility is inland Carlsbad, Bressy Range. A little bit about us: we make awesome Belgians. We kill it at JBF, which is the largest American beer competition. We are the most awarded brewery in history at this point, so that's some fun facts about us.
Campgrounds is going to be part of our seasonal release. It's part of our adventure series that we're doing this year for IPAs. We went for a really clean, crisp, West Coast style IPA with a lot of citrus notes in there. Cool thing about this is that we use a lot of strata hops. Strata is going to be a really cool hop because it has a lot of varietal in it. If you add it to the hot side, you're going to get some stone fruit notes like strawberry. If you add it to the dry hop, you're going to get more citrus like lemon and grapefruit. So definitely a very clean, crisp IPA. Cool thing about this beer too is that it glows in the dark. So much fun.
Super aromatic. Tons of citrusy notes, nice and strawberry.
Very clean finish to it.
Nice carbonation, not overly carbonated, but still prickly on your tongue.
I definitely get some strawberry.
Dry.
Yeah, very dry. Thanks so much for coming by and drinking beers with us, guys, at the Virtual Beer Fest. Hope to see you guys in San Diego soon. Stop by one of our 5 locations. Cheers.
We are going to an IPA Campgrounds Pizza Port. Whoa, baby. What? Was that just the name, or is there some pizza in here? Is this a can of pizza? Well, I definitely like the label. Let me duck out of it so it focuses on it. There we go. Campgrounds India Pale Ale. Let's crack her open. Okay. Cheers, babies. Oh, the funk. That's some funk right there. The only thing about this beer that's bad for me is that I'm going to want to smoke a fat stove with this. You know what I mean? Like, when I have a funky IPA, I start craving, like, can I roll something? Can I roll or something? Or do you got a cigarette or something? Give me something strong to put in my lungs. You know what I mean? Like, how strong is this? Oh, it's not that strong. 7.2. Okay. 7.2 is not that strong, but it's definitely hearty in flavor, and it's definitely strong, like, really strong flavor. You know, you definitely hit the hops. Here's one thing, like, sometimes beers, I feel like you hit the hops, and then you hit mega sweet, and then sometimes you hit the hops, and it's, like, mega bitter. This is more on the bitter hop side. A lot of times when I'm drinking beer, I think, like, oh, fuck, I'm going to drink this 3.75% beer. I'm going to have to sit here and drink 8 of them to catch a buzz, and I'm going to be so full and gross. Like, sometimes I like drinking IPA and just for, like, the fact that, like, all right, this is going to do it for me, you know what I mean? I'm going to have a couple of these, and I'm definitely going to be feeling it. And I don't just drink to get a buzz, but it is nice also. That's a nice side effect. And when you're drinking really weak beer, sometimes you kind of, like, are like, ugh, when am I going to feel anything, bro? I'm drinking, like, 8 of these.
Well, hello, it's Tom Arnold, Virtual Beer Festival people. You've got to be kidding me. There is a virtual beer festival, and you are the people. This is the greatest news I've ever heard in my life. Sign me up, and why hasn't it been going on forever? I'm ready. This is the best thing I've ever heard of. Good luck.
My name is Taylor, and I'm the sales director for Thorn Brewing Company. Thorn Brewing Company started 7 years ago in North Park. It's our original location. It's where we do all of our specialty and one-off beers. We have 2 other locations, our Mission Hills location and our Barrio Logan location, which we're at right now. This facility is our main production facility, and this is where we brew most of our core beers. So the beer we're gonna be drinking today is our Tropic Days. Funny backstory on this beer. It was brewed about 6 years ago by our head brewer, Eric O'Connor. He brewed it on his birthday at our North Park location. He was working another full-time job at the time and decided to take the day off with his brother and throw together a batch of beer. They ended up drinking way too much, throwing in a wide variety of hops, just kind of mashing it together. Luckily, his brother wrote down the recipe, so coming out of it, they were uncertain if it was gonna be a good beer or not. And it turns out it was one of our most popular beers up at North Park. Still to this day, it has a cult following. It was one of our first beers in our Essential Series. This is about the 3rd or 4th time we brewed it. Our Essential Series is a rotating West Coast series. We change it about every quarter. It's always a West Coast. Essentially what we do is we take our favorite recipes from past and brew them over again just because we want to try them out again. Boom. So Tropic Days is similar to a traditional West Coast, pretty balanced. We use Citra, Amarillo, Mosaic, and Equinox hops. Gives it a real fruity character. You're gonna get a lot of mango, a lot of passion fruit, a little bit of guava in there. But it's got a nice malt build that kind of helps balance it out. A little sweet on the taste, but not too over the top. Overall, just a really killer, balanced West Coast style IPA. You guys ready to do some trivia with Thorn Brewing Company?
Which brewery brews the MOCHA Marlin Porter? A. Stone, B. Ballast Point, C. Carl Strauss, or D. Firestone?
Oh, B. Ballast Point. MOCHA Marlin? Am I right? All right!
Which brand is not affiliated with Craft Brew Alliance? A. Winwood, B. Square Mile Ciders, C. Maui Brewing Company, or D. Omission?
Oh man, not associated. I'm gonna guess the cider company?
Nope.
Maui! That's right. Oh, I'm thinking of Kona. That's why when you said it, Craft Brewers Alliance.
What is Stone's highest ABV beer? A. Double Bastard, B. Fear Movie Lions, C. Ruination, D.
Waco Vesa.
I'm either gonna have to go Double Bastard or Ruination. I'll go Double Bastard. All right. 2 for 3, I'll take it.
Question number 4. What beer pub chain is the oldest? A. Pizza Port, B. BJ's Brewery, C. Rock Bottom, or D. Yard House?
I want to say it's Rock Bottom.
Nope.
I should know that. I used to work there.
Question 5. What is the most consumed beer in California, Nevada, and Arizona? A. 805, B. Blue Moon, C. Yuengling, or D. Corona?
I'm gonna go Corona.
Nope.
Is it 805? I should have known that. Thanks for tuning in with us. Shout out to all of the staff here at Thorn for keeping us afloat through all of this. Make sure you check out our website at thorn.beer. We also do beer deliveries, so if you're in the area and you're looking for a case delivered to your doorstep, hit us up online.
Working with each other.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh my gosh, so many of the cool beers and local breweries that we get to work with.
We're roommates, we get to work together.
What's better than that?
What's your least favorite thing about this whole process?
Virtual Beer Fest or Hazmat, thanks for having us.
And it's so hard, it's so long, and that road could be so rough. And it's so hard, it's so long, and that road could be so rough. I wake up in the morning and I wonder if I should go or stay right here. I wonder what will be enough and all the other little fears. And it's so hard, it's so long, and that road could be so rough. And it's so hard, it's so long, and that road could be so rough. And every day, so much to do and so much else getting in the way. And in between the work and stress, there's little else to say. And it's so hard, it's so long, and that road could be so rough. And it's so hard, it's so long, and that road could be so rough. Sometimes I feel like I can't keep up. I feel life keep passing me by. I wonder why we work so hard to have money instead of time. But it's alright, it's alright. Forgot what it's like to have the time with all of this responsibility. But I try to be good to you because, baby, you're good to me. And it's so hard, it's so long, and that road could be so rough. And it's so hard, it's so long, and that road could be so rough.
Chin down, like this.
Why? So I don't have a double chin?
Grab it like this. Always chin down.
So
Head down.
don't look cocky and arrogant. Hey guys, what's up? Craig Nelson, head brewer at Resident Brewing, San Diego, California. Resident Brewing was started by Robert Masterson. A few years back, he brewed a coconut IPA with Stone and won their home brewing competition. That was a national bottle release, and it was very successful, which led to the opening of Resident Brewing a few years later. We'll be featuring our Perky Blonde. This is a pretty traditional American blonde ale, 5.2% ABV. Light on the hops, it's brewed with a small amount of Willamette hops, which is a Pacific Northwest hop. Really malt forward. We use 2-row barley and some Pilsner, some German Pilsner in there. And yes, real light, easy drinking, nice summer beer. Cheers. Yeah, this beer is real light, refreshing, pretty high carbonation. Malt forward, but real light malt. You get some citrusy notes out of the malt. You also get a little floral earthiness from the Willamette hops, but mostly this is a traditional American blonde ale, just clean, 5.2%, just basically some light flavors from the malt, and that's it. Super easy drinking, so good. So this is our Chasing Citra. It is a single hop American IPA with the Citra hop. The Citra hop is obviously very citrusy. That's why it's called Citra. So it is a super citrusy IPA. It's unfiltered, so you get a little bit of the haziness. We use some oats in there. So medium mouthfeel, a little bit of residual sweetness, and just super drinkable. And like I said before, just a lot of citrus notes on those hops. Should really, shout out at you. So really good American IPA, available all year round through Resident Brewing. Cheers, guys. Thanks for coming to the festival. Resident Brewing is located downtown San Diego. If you ever find yourself in the neighborhood, come check us out. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Andy Dick, and this is for the guests of the virtual beer festival. Please keep it up. And by keep it up, I mean keep up in general. Continue drinking your beers. You're 5 down of the 10. You need to get ready for the next 5. So sit down, plop down, get your sweet little fluffy tushies down, sit on a hard seat, sit on the floor, Indian style, lay down sideways so that you can tip that frosty tall boy back and start drinking. That's from me, Andy Dick, and Rockstar Beer Festivals. Do it.